Hello everybody. So today I thought that I would make up a video just revisiting Crown Zenith and the set that got me into collecting. I guess it started a little bit with our kids wanting to get some of this for Christmas and their birthdays. Not Crown Zenith specifically, but Pokemon. And it took a bit for me to really appreciate the art in the Pokemon cards. And I'm hoping that I can do, after this, a video just talking about my top favorite arts in this set. Crown Zenith really was a fun set for me. I enjoyed, the hit rates were awesome. And overall, it was a decent set, in my opinion. I wish I'd started collecting sooner, because then I could have appreciated a lot more of the Sword and Shield era sets, and maybe before. But, I think we all come into collecting at the right time. We just don't know it. So yeah, just sorry about the reflection. My lighting is horrible. I remember trying to get, I think a Tangela was like one of the last reverse hollows for me, and maybe Skyther? I can't remember. That one's been a couple different sets. But these ones too, I just love the different evolutions. It took a bit for me to realize how much I liked them. But they're beautiful cards, and the Radiant Charizard. How many people pulled this card a ton? I don't know how many copies I've had. I've given some away. I've sold some, for pretty cheap. Traded some in. But Charizard for me is probably one of my favorite Pokemons. I just love the art. I love what you can do with it. I always, growing up, I always used to love dragons. I loved drawing them. They were fun. Yeah. This was quite the set. The Glaceon, the Kyogre. The reverse hollows, they're okay. I think they've gotten better with the patterns for those, but Rotom V-Star, the Zorora V, or V-Max, or V-Star, whatever. I don't know. The art on those is pretty nice. I don't know. And Mew. There's Mew. So, yes, I have this on a stand and I'm moving it. I should just move my binder. That would probably be easier. Sorry, guys. There we go. So, I don't know, what was your favorite part about the Crown Zenith set? That's Zamazent, or Zacian, or Zacian. I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry. Those ones are, the art on those was really nice. Look, it's just part of the regular set, and look at all these art cards. The Radiant Eternatus. Those Radiant cards are nice. I guess that's kind of like the same pattern idea that they did with the new Ace Specs, isn't it? Sorry, I just heard the dog. I'm like, what is that noise? And then, of course, Eevee. Eevee over here. I remember how much my 13-year-old, well, he's 13 now, at the time when we were getting this one, he really liked the Regigigas. And then you've got the Greedent, of course. He's such a cute. Is this supposed to be a squirrel? It's cute. The Regigigas V-Star at the top there. We're going to get into the real fun part in a bit. Oh, okay, these signature cards. My husband and I were trying to figure it out. Oh, and speaking of, These two at the top were the hardest ones for us to get out of those ones. I don't know why. Took us forever. Well, no, I think we got one, and the other one took forever to find. Have they ever done this before? With the signature cards on the trainers? Or really anything? That was the first that we noticed. So, but again, we're fairly new to collecting the Pokemon cards. I don't know how many of these I've got. I've pulled a few of those. And these ones just remind me of the new Paldean student cards in Paldean Fates. How many of those have you pulled? And then, of course, we got the textured art cards, or energies. I don't know if I've done this one before or not. We got a couple of this in because we wanted to fill a spot. We pulled this a few times. Help you? What do you need help with? I may have to pause this in a bit. Okay, Brindley, you want the chair? Okay, there you go. She wanted my chair. All right, so now we're getting into, like, we're really getting into the arts cards here. The Galarian Galleries. You know what? Just a second. I'm going to take this out of the stand here. It's going to be easier, probably. Hopefully nobody gets motion sickness from that. I don't know. Let's take a close up. The Voltorb. The Cricketune. That is such a cute card. I really like it. Magmortar. I don't think I appreciated these as much as I was pulling them. Or when I was pulling them. Now looking back. That's kind of the fun part about finishing a set and having them in a binder. That Manaphy is cute. The Northern Lights. We had the Northern Lights just the other day. Electivire and Toxtricity. That Lapras is cute, though. I really like that. Started to appreciate some of the different arts a little bit more. Oh my goodness, this is definitely one of my favorite. I love that card. That Absol too, though. Like, oh my goodness. That Thievul, I've pulled so many of that. I have, maybe I'll appreciate it somewhere down the road, but right now it's not a favorite. My daughter's saying forks, just in case you're wondering. That word does sound like something else. Oh, just back to this Soul Rock. That is such a nice art. I'm sorry, the light reflection is really horrible here. It's either bad lighting or bad reflection. I want another one of this. I want another one of this Leafeon, because I would like... Actually, I wouldn't mind grading a few of these. I've gotten this one a few times. The Simisear is nice. This art on the Suicune is really nice. Look at the, I wish it would focus better, sorry. But the Luminion, Glaceon V-Star. I had a second one of this and I traded it when I was trying to finish the set. I wish I had kept it. The Mewtwo V-Star. I have pulled a second one of those. Yeah, thank you, Brinley. Okay. You want the spoon back? I really shouldn't do these videos when you're awake. Here. I am curious, what are your top 5 or 10 cards in this set? I like this one. Oh, that one's really nice too. I still think this one reminds me of Groot, if you look at it the right way without the best lighting. Oh, and then we've got the gold. The golds. There we go. I need... Oh, I keep forgetting which one of these I need a second of. And I'd like to grade the 4 golds together at some point. And then these are just my extras, my doubles. So, not for trade. These ones are not for trade. These ones are my doubles. So, and then just a couple promos. So anyways, what do you think? Okay, I'm sorry. This video is going to be a little confusing. I'll be right back. You won't notice that I'm right back. I just got to pause it for a second. Okay. I feel like I want to apologize for the time I took to get that started out. Brinley's calmed down. But for you guys, it was nothing. Because I just pushed pause. It's the first time I've done that, making a video. But, why is this not focusing? Sorry. Oh my goodness, okay. Maybe we'll do this. There we go. Much better. Alright, so I got about 14 cards here because I could not narrow it down to 10. I don't necessarily think these two are the best art. They're just gold. Like, I mean, they're nice, but they're not my favorite art. So I am curious. Maybe we'll do a video one day, a live or something, asking you guys what you think are the top 10 best art. So we can go through all these cards, really. But these are just some of my favorites. I put some of my personal favorites near the back. It's roughly in order from my least favorite art-wise out of these cards to my favorite. It's really hard to decide. And I'm just basing it on art, not the value of the card. Did you ever notice, like, the reflection of the volcano or the mountain or whatever in the background on the lake? It's really nice. The antique, that art is, oh, look at that art. This actually might be one of Papa Spokat's favorite arts in this set. I think what we'll do, maybe one day we'll do our own little, see which ones we prefer. Oh, look at the Lapras. All the other Pokemon in that card. I just love the look of this card. And this one here, just, it's like, what you gonna do about it type thing. It's like, yeah, I'll take you on. You get out of my home. And then, of course, I had to put this one in here. The art on this one is really nice. I haven't really examined it too closely to see all the different Pokemon that are in this. But it is a nice art for sure. The Suicune V. It's so pretty. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. The Sleeping Mew. Oh, and the Ponyta, or I'm sorry, Rapidash. I get them mixed up. I think it's a Ponyta, right? I know there's different Ponytas. That's why I'm... And the color combination and this one, I just love it. It's so pretty. And of course the Arceus, or Arceus, or however you say that. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. That's a beautiful card. I'm not sure if that's the spot where I would rank it. The Glaceon V-Star. Look at that art. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I did not put the Giratina as the top art. I do think it's an amazing art, but I think it just kind of is hidden a little much in the gold. So you don't get to see the best of it. But it is nice. The Leafeon, of course. Like I was saying, I want to see this. I want to get a second one of this, and I'd like to grade a handful of these. And of course, my favorite art in this set has to be the Mewtwo V-Star. Fighting Charizard there. Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful card. The texture is really nice. This one probably is most definitely my top art choice in this set. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to see what you think. Maybe we'll do a video ranking my top. Ooh, we could do a poll. Trying to decide what the top 10 are. We'll see. We'll see how we're going to do that. So let me know what you think. Is this your favorite art in Crown Zenith? Is it one of the ones I've showed you? Or is it one that I didn't pull out of the binder at all? The great thing about art is, I mean, in a way it's subjective to the person who is looking at it. So each of us see the art in a different way. And that's great. It is amazing what, like, you know, how we appreciate art and how it is for each other, each person. So let me know. I am curious to see what you think. Maybe you like the regular Charizard. Maybe you like the reverse hollows. I am curious to know what you think of the art in this set. There are so many cards, and the art is just amazing. I think Crown Zenith definitely has the best art in the last few sets overall. The amount of cards where they've got art, that's just my favorite. But yeah, let me know what you think of this set. What's your favorite card? What card do you think they could have done better on? But this one is amazing. I just love this card. And if you could grade any one card that I've showed you today, which one would it be? This one's up there for sure. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed my review of Crown Zenith and just kind of looking a little bit more at the art. I did do a quick going through just because it's been a bit. So I like to pull out my binders once in a while and go through them and be like, you know, trying to really appreciate the art. I think I'll start doing that with each of the different sets. Maybe I'll get into start with Scarlet and Violet base and just go back to really try and appreciate the art a little bit. It's had a little bit of hate, maybe more than it should, but I appreciate the art, and this is why I'm collecting, like I said. For me, it's about the art. And getting a nice one that's valuable, that's nice too. But for me, value is secondary. Art comes first for me. So yeah, let me know what you think. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I will do a short video kind of going through this at some point. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know what other set you would like me to go through talking about what art I think is my favorite. Yeah. Catch you soon. And thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Bye for now.